Hold on a second. Oh, God. I flew too close to the sun. Let me get everything set up, and then I gotta take a piss break. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not it. Hey, Masturbate. It was the movie clips from the Nostalgia Critic review. You are no humble. No, fuck your ass and make you humble. Yeah, it was the movie clips from Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer that fucked me over. So we're gonna do commercials instead. We're gonna do Christmas commercials because fuck it. This stream may last a little longer, hopefully. Commercials generally do pretty good. But I need to take a piss. Alright. So, we got all messages, copyright strikes. I swear someone is fucking reporting my shit. Like, let me just play... You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to play some music. I'm just going to mute the volume. Wait a second. You know what?
Alright, so here we have Jaws, one of the crappiest NES games ever made. Why? Because LJN made it. No, seriously. It's crap because the gameplay is crap. For one thing, all you do is move around in this boat, go underwater, and shoot stuff. I swear to God, I am not making this up. This is all you do the entire fucking time. If that wasn't enough, you collect conch shells to buy upgrades. You have to play this game for hours to collect upgrades to hopefully kill Jaws. Even better, it's based off the fourth Jaws film. Does anybody remember Jaws 4? I think it was The Revenge? No. You know why? Because that movie sucked ass. But I digress. This game could have been fun. What happened is that apparently midway through the process they said, well, let's make a game about shooting stuff underwater, but let's make it really boring. Because, I mean, yeah, does this look that interesting to you? And then we're back in the boat again. We sail around, we hit something. Oh no! We go underwater again. We do the same thing again. We collect crabs and seashells again. We do this for hours and hours.
I'm back.
And hours, hoping to get to power level.
Sorry about that. Never confessed. Didn't we? Yes, we did. I just didn't know what else to put on. We're going to watch Christmas commercials because fuck it. I got a bunch of old Christmas commercials. These are from the 80s, and we got some from the 90s. I apologize. I didn't think... YouTube's copyright is really fucked, and apparently it thought I was streaming the actual movie, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, and not a fucking review that cut up footage of the movie and spliced in new dialogue. Apparently fair use doesn't fucking matter to people like me. So we're gonna watch commercials instead. Oh, this is a classic. And I checked, these commercials are from the 80s and they're American. Owns the rights to that movie? I don't know. Classic. Kodak. Kodak film? Oh, say cheese! Officer Carl Weathers in the background.
Every picture tells a story. Capture the color of Christmas this year on fresh Kodak film.
I got it!
Gotcha!
I got it!
Kodak wishes you some merry, merry pictures.
Yo, they're playing Atari, Merry Joker, we wish you a Merry Joker, we wish you a Merry Joker, and a Happy Joe year. They're playing Atari Space Invaders. Awesome. Got fucked over by digital 20 years later. Yep. Yo, Missile Command. I played that on stream the other night.
Atari would like to thank you for taking us into your homes. We wish you all a happy holiday.
Oh, that's a cute commercial. Yeah, Atari, fucking awesome.
Hi, how are
Hickory Farms, would you like to try some of my smoked meat log?
you again?
I have some last-minute gift problems.
Don't worry. Hickory Farms has over 100 gift packs. Gifts with mild cheddar cheese,
Ooh.
smoky bar.
Oh, Bushnell, you allowed that Troon Woo to destroy your reputation by cooking out.
Cheese. We are the super cheese market.
Yes, but
and Hickory Farms specialties like
Yo, I remember my mom one year got like this big box of like meats like that. I think it was Hickory Farms. It was like a bunch of meats and cheeses. That was awesome. I'd go into the fridge, take some out, cut it up, and eat it. It was good.
and sweet hot mustard.
Oh, look, I'll just put myself in your hands.
Okay. Let's see. It's 14 L's.
Mm-hmm.
How many reindeer?
Sir, you can't smoke in the Hickory Farms.
Well, there's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer.
I wonder if ABGN will ever make a video on Crusader of Senti. It'll piss him off, and he will go, what the fuck, the plot twist. Hickory Dickory Do. Where the Canuck commercials at? We did that last time. Crusade of Senti is a good game. The Super Cheese Market. See, Josh? Josh Moon, we do have cheese markets in America. You can get a bunch of cheeses that aren't cheddar.
Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas from
Kmart?
your Christmas store. Save on sweaters and on hats, bowling balls and baseball bats.
Oh, Blue Ball.
TVs, bikes and plants, goldfish, fat boy, slippers, pants.
I'm playing Arkham Origins. Surprisingly seems like a Christmas game. Nice. I have the Arkham games. I've only played the first one. I've never played Arkham City. Merry, Merry Quickmas.
Perfume socks, toasters, roasters, robes and clocks.
I might stream Arkham Asylum in the future. I have those games on PS4.
Candy, records, films and toys at Santa Land for girls and boys. Christmas smiles light every place at Kmart's Christmas saving place.
It is a Christmas game, yeah. Remember when fucking Kmart used to have a food department? Juice is just mad everywhere isn't cheddar cheese only. He's mad that people told him the truth. Like, hey, you were fucking stupid, Josh. I like Josh. Josh is a cool guy, but he's white trash from Virginia, and he has a single mom. He's not the best authority on everything.
On the first day of Christmas, I left the Hallmark store.
The stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer.
That's a cute little plushie.
On the next day,
It reminds me of a pound puppy.
I bought Rhonda, and then I added more.
Now 5 to the song before, dance with Rhonda Hallmark. Thank you.
Honey, you bought so many reindeer. Had the worst boss battle. I've never played Arkham Knight. I've only played the first Arkham Asylum game. And I didn't beat it. I need to play it again. I got the PS3 version, and then I got the updated HD collection. Jur should have been fed to the pig farms in the Philippines. Oh no, not the pigs.
3 puppy toys, 2 girls and boys, 1 more for the
Woo!
treat, and the stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer.
Give Rodney
Honey, you bought so many reindeer plushies. The house is overloaded with them.
and Rhonda reindeer this Christmas. They're only at Hallmark.
Friday, a holiday tradition for 20...
No. Try cheeses other than cheddar. Arkham Origins had boss battles better than Arkham Knight. Infinity, and grifting 20 grand. Damn, I forgot Earthbound is 30 next year? Wow. We're gonna be a little extra careful and skip the movie trailers.
And have yourself a Merry
Oh, it's a Visa commercial. Visa, Visa. Being a good game that had a fan base full of troons. That's every nerdy fan base is overloaded with troons, because guess what nerdy fan bases are full of? Autistic, undesirable men. And guess what troons are? Autistic, undesirable men. Like a yeah, and Merry Christmas. Here's your credit score.
Tommy, guess what? What? He was here. He knows.
Who's Santa?
Tommy.
Tommy, quit being a pant load.
Come on, come on.
Oh my god. Damn, Santa had 2 bottles of Sprite? Dude must have been pissing.
See? Even...
Also, Sprite and cookies don't taste that good. There was a photo I saw of somebody showing off their complete Saturn collection at a museum, and the person in question was a troon.
He knows Sprite won the taste test.
I feel like I wanna be feeling. Look at the smile on my lips. I've got
M&M's.
that M&M's feeling right at my finger.
Sprite and cookies are yucky together. Milk and cookies are better, duh. Or eggnog. I'll melt in your mouth. I don't know what I'm doing. They couldn't get the sleigh to fly, and that's a fucking horse, not a reindeer.
There's lots of folks you shouldn't forget.
When giving McDonald's gift certificates,
the paper boy who delivers through thick and thin.
Well, thank you. Can I just get my $20 for delivering your fucking paper? They didn't drink 2 bottles. He chose the Sprite over the 7-Up, you doofus.
the lady who teaches your son violin,
Again, can I get my fucking $50 for teaching your son an instrument?
the barber who cuts your hair just right, a sitter who sat for you Saturday night.
Say Merry Christmas with McDonald's gift certificate.
Each cost 50 cents, and a book of 10 costs $5. At McDonald's, we'll do it all for you.
I mean, McDonald's was probably better back then. They used beef tallow for the French fries, so it's not that much of an insult. Like, if I'm cutting your hair and you give me a fucking McDonald's certificate, I'm punching you in the back of the dome. And then I'm gluing the hair back on your head. Like a certificate for a restaurant that has bugs crawling over your food. They used to use beef tallow in the fries. That's way better than what they use now.
If anybody loves
Joey is extreme freaky Alfred. Very naughty.
me, Johnny Cash. You know, if your boy's under
I'm Johnny Cash, and this is a fucking train set.
10 like mine is, he needs a big Lionel like this Black River Freight. Lionel also makes HO gauge trains for older kids, like this
I didn't know Johnny Cash's son had autism.
Burlington 181.
I fell into a burning train of fire. It went down, down, down as the flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned the train of fire.
But for smaller heads,
I did not know I could sing Johnny Cash pretty decently. Fried their fries in beef tallow back then. Am I autistic then? Maybe.
the big Lionel is easier to handle than
Look at my big black Lionel. Just slap you in the face with it.
put on the track. This Christmas, get your boy a train that's built for the way young boys play. A big, rugged Lionel.
A big, thick, black train that you can just tap on the face.
Lionel, the
Like
big
a horse.
train for small hands.
My hands? Should I buy Lionel trains because I have little tiny hands? Touted as the healthier option. Justin Wang did a video about that. You can blame that on one fucking asshole. To be fair, you say that, but you literally simp for Jewish women and you work a shitty job and you probably live in North Carolina. I do not live in North Carolina.
This holiday season, serve the very best at any gathering. Serve delicious chicken tenders from Burger King.
Burger King used to be good too. Their food's not as good. First step is to deny. Shut up. Burger King's really good. Was really good. It's not as good now.
Chicken tenders tenders are all white meat breast fillets, not formed bits and pieces of chicken like McNuggets. Plus, they're cooked in 100% vegetable oil. So,
boo! Vegetable oil sucks. Beef tallow, motherfucker. Burger King was never really good.
Pick up chicken tenders from Burger King this holiday. How could you serve anything less than the best?
Boo! Beef tallow all the way.
Wednesday on CBS, The Bangles, Sting, Run DMC, The Judge, John Cougar Mellencamp, Stevie Nicks, Michael McDonald, U2, and more.
Michael McDonald! Yo, this Santa commercial is the most 80s shit ever. Look at him on that guitar.
In an all-new holiday special, Santa Claus is rocking the town.
I'm gonna skip this because I don't want to get fucked over.
Wednesday.
You never see carolers anymore. In fact, the last time I saw like how pork tallow would make fried stuff taste. Ooh, it's pretty good. The last time I saw a caroler group, I was like 14, 13 years old. Oh, look at that doggy.
To you and yours, happy holidays from Friedlander.
Home equity loans. Nothing says fucking Christmas like pay your loans.
What can we leave for Santa?
Cinnamon toast crunch.
I don't. Yeah, this is the 80s. I'm not like I was literally born at the tail end of the 80s. Literally born in 89.
We sprinkle cinnamon and sugar for a homemade taste. Part of this complete breakfast.
Happy holidays from Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, I don't remember that jingle. Yo, I remember that guy.
Cookies, you can help kids create their own Christmas treats.
I made a little angel. Actually, my mommy helped. It was easy. This Santa
Well, of course it was easy. Your mommy helped.
has a problem. My Santa's cheeks got chubby in the oven.
Aw. I'm sorry, that's cute. That's really cute. Aw.
You know how I made it? Frosting and gumdrops. The wing broke off and I ate it.
Everyone
It's so cute. I'm sorry, that's really cute.
loves Pillsbury cookies.
Aw.
Fresh and hot. Ooh, ho, ho.
Eating's the best, no problem.
Black kid sucks at making stuff. Unusual. Well, he put frosting on his. Young Joey found. What is this commercial? Is this Nintendo? Oh no, this is E.T. for Atari, I think. This is the E.T. commercial for Atari. Yes! Oh god, it's E.T. Can I say something without people getting upset? E.T. for the Atari is way easier to learn how to play than Indiana Jones for the Atari. I got this game for Christmas 1982, never again. Yeah, E.T. for Atari is less cryptic and easier to learn than Indiana Jones for the Atari. Indiana Jones is way too fucking confusing and weird. E.T. never made you play with two fucking controllers. Should edit this with the saw theme. Hello, Zep. My brother-in-law has that game. That game and Pac-Man are the games that killed the video game industry. It's a little more nuanced than that, but yeah, it's generally believed that E.T. and Pac-Man for Atari is what killed video games for 2 years. E.T. A game so bad a guy made a movie about it.
Only from Atari.
Dude, if I walked into my living room and I saw fucking E.T. playing Atari on my couch, I would freak the fuck out. What the fuck are you doing in my apartment? Get the fuck out, dude. Yes, they did. There's a reason that bad movie licensed games was a big stereotype. Which is why games like Batman for the NES broke the mold. Because it was actually a good game.
Especially for systems from Atari. The video game that lets you help E.T. get home. Just in time for Christmas.
Yeah, having it be a Christmas game also meant that Howard Scott Warshaw only had 6 weeks to develop the game. 6 weeks! Even the dog is scared.
Happy holidays from Atari.
Ho, ho, ho! I've got a present for you. See? A snuggle ornament for the tree. It's free when you buy
Aren't you the fabric softener bear?
Snuggle fabric softener.
Look for your free ornament at the Snuggle display in your store.
Have a happy holiday.
December 31st, 1986. Best dogs are golden retrievers. Labradors are pretty good too. Yes, I did see the Battle Tanks commercial with Snuggle. Also, I'd argue Australian Shepherds are really good dogs. My brother had an Australian Shepherd. He was a good boy.
Good day.
The night before Christmas, an Oreo cookies.
Oreos!
Special gift.
I'll just take a look.
I'm gonna wait for that motherfucker Santa Claus, and if he don't bring me my fucking Nintendo Entertainment System, I'm taking a baseball bat to his hairy fucking knees. Where's the Nintendo, fat man? Pop! Oh, I got you a Sega Master System. Not good enough. Pop! My mom doesn't like Oreos. I love Oreos. Double stuffed Oreos, fucking up. Take them apart, mash two together, quadruple stuff that shit. You're gonna get coal. I can sell coal. I can sell coal. I can use coal. It can be used.
Don't get all the crunchy cookies like he did when he was little. It's so hard to hide.
No, what's gonna happen is Santa Claus is gonna come into my room and just chuck coal at my head while I'm asleep. Oh, you think you could take my legs out, little boy? Pop! Ow, dick! And Santa still didn't bring me my Nintendo. What the fuck is a ColecoVision, Santa Claus?
There's a place where Christmas dreams come true.
Oh my god, what was that fucking soap opera in the 80s? I remember Family Guy made fun of it. There was a soap opera in the 80s where the whole show's big twist was that it was the imagination of a retarded kid looking into a snow globe. What the fuck was that? It was a soap opera from the 1980s about doctors. And the big twist was the whole show was imagined by a retarded kid looking at a snow globe.
The Kmart Toy Store, where the Turnip Seeds collection is on sale. Look
the fucking what?
for the Turnip Seeds telephone that gives sounds and messages, the cassette radio, which actually plays music, and SoMate, the
Honestly, this stuff would be like $25 nowadays, so $7 ain't that bad.
machine that seems like the real thing.
I got a feeling I'm gonna get something really good this Christmas.
Speaking of retarded kids looking at snow globes, I am so sorry. Holy fuck, that's wrong. That's mean. That's creepy as fuck. That kid looks retarded.
Holiday baking deserves real butter. Make a
Butter? Fuzztown, no!
roll tree, sugar cookies, marzipan.
What's your point? Can I have some of that butter? Can I eat it? I'm a little hungry. What's your point? What's your point, Spurglord? I just want that butter.
Pan and more. Bake ahead. Real butter's baked-in flavor improves
Butter?
with age. Taste
Butter,
all the
no!
ways. Butter helps you say happy holidays throughout the year.
American Dairy Association of Wisconsin.
For your Christmas at Sears.
Yeah, Sears ain't a thing anymore.
Save $20 on this Craftsman timing light. Now just $29.99. This special purchase 1.5-ton floor jack is only $29.99.
He's jacking off.
This exercise bike with speedometer, just $99.99.
That's actually not a bad price. Obviously, it's 1980s money. I went to go buy an exercise bike on Amazon, and it was like $200, or actually almost $300. I was like, fuck.
And this cassette car stereo with coaxial speakers is $99.99. So wrap up a beautiful Christmas.
Here's more for your life at Sears.
So the boy fell asleep in the Toys R Us store. And he woke up with toys from the ceiling to the floor.
Mario Brothers! Fucking Nintendo! Yay!
Nintendo action set, including the control deck with double game
It's a TV, not a monitor, retard.
pack and zapper light gun for
Yo,
just
Punch Out!
$99.99.
Mike Tyson's RC Pro-Am and Zelda. Nice!
And we have all
Metroid!
the game cartridges at great everyday low prices. Love growing up with my Toys R Us kid.
Grandpa, you got me Pictionary for the Nintendo. Yay!
Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
Apparently, I'm going to skip this because I don't want to get my stream taken off. Apparently, we didn't outgrow Toys R Us. The economy did. Ooh.
You're gonna miss Christmas Eve with the Kodak disc. Someone got the family a Kodak disc. Just look at all the shots they're not gonna miss. There's never been
Kodak. That is fucking scary. Holy fuck.
a time that's better than this to give someone the Kodak disc.
Give someone
That robot's pretty cool.
the Kodak disc camera this Christmas, and if they don't think it's the easiest camera they've ever used, Kodak will give you your money back.
And I will kill you in your sleep with a pair of scissors.
So when you go out and shop, just remember to stop.
That's fucking horrifying.
People always say it's the thought that counts. So JCPenney thought it would be nice if you could exchange any JCPenney gift at any one of our 1,400 stores without giving it a second thought.
Smarter than ever. JCPenney.
I mean, that's a second outfit. That looks nice.
When you're out shopping for the best this busy holiday season, don't forget about McDonald's Chicken McNuggets.
I mean, McNuggets are pretty good. Kind of glad I didn't grow up in the U.S. These commercials are obnoxious and weird. These commercials are from the 80s. In a little bit, I'm going to show you commercials from the 90s, and it's going to be a whole hell of a lot different.
Nuggets come from only the best cuts of chicken. Plump.
McDonald's McNuggets are still pretty good. I got drunk one night and ordered 60 McNuggets and ate them. It took me a few hours to eat them. I didn't eat them all in one sitting. I'm not that fat.
Tender.
I didn't throw them up, but it was pretty good.
Breast or juicy thigh. No wonder
They gave me like 4 boxes.
McDonald's Chicken McNuggets.
Oh, I have a problem.
Great taste of McDonald's.
As in worse or hell? Different.
During this special time of year, don't forget to give the gift everyone loves to take back. A $5 book of McDonald's gift certificates.
Does Daddy like it?
Your daddy loves Old Spice.
I love the smell of my daddy.
This Christmas
Aw. I love the smell. That's a little weird. I'm sorry.
give your man
That's
the clean
cute.
masculine scent of Old Spice.
Alright, that's fucking weird. The clean masculine scent. And this little girl's like, I love my daddy smell. That's weird. I'm sorry, that's weird.
I love the smell of Daddy. And so does Mommy.
Give him the gift he'll love. Old
That's a little weird.
Spice.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Santa Claus.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap.
Yeah, I want fucking Chuck McGill to read me fucking Christmas carols. I know that's not Ian whatever his name is from This Is Spinal Tap, but he sounds like it.
Had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
Oh, he's asleep.
There's no better gift than the sound of your voice.
That's pretty wholesome. Nowadays, they just have that fucking Jewish woman with the big boobs make like a joke and be like, AT&T, happy holidays. I'm going to skip this one because I don't want...
A Christmas gift from Radio Shack.
Before Christmas, they claimed they were bored. But then I found Radio Shack's incredible selection of electronic games. He's rescuing the fair maiden with the Kingman game.
Oh boy, LCD, $34 for that. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Don't get scammed by... I can't help it. They're so pretty. The AT&T girl is so pretty. And so, like, a lot of them are.
She's exploring dangerous new worlds with Zackman. And with the alien chase game, he can do space.
Like, that's pretty cool, but $40 for that is really pricey, even back then. Shit, I got a fucking Tiger handheld for $10. It was a Simpsons one with dinosaurs.
Space battle with an opponent or by himself. There are more gifts if anyone's bored. I won!
Fascinating electronic games from 7.
The fucking one, the one in the middle looks like a fucking henshin belt.
$95 to $59.95, only at Radio Shack.
Come meet my
Okay, Mickey Mouse? No, thank you.
Toy for only
Oh, $2 for that? That's not bad.
Collect all 5. A great gift value for kids of all ages.
Cute little, I like that little Donald Duck plushie. It's really cute. Oh, they got a Scrooge McDuck one? Fucking A. Oh, Hardee's. Hardee's ain't bad. It's a burger chain. If you live in the East Coast, you'll remember it as Carl's Jr. Not a bad burger place. Disney wants its cut, Joe. Hey, Boner Man. Yeah, Hardee's, Carl's Jr., not a bad place. I usually get their monster burger and cheesy fries, which I shouldn't be eating cheese, but I can't help it. It's cheese.
The JCPenney
Joy.
last minute sale.
Tis the week before Christmas. You haven't bought a thing. 10 cousins waiting. 9 presents missing.
Save on all better watches.
8 ideas lacking.
Women's robes, a terrific price.
Not a bad price for a robe, $20.
7 boxes empty.
And staff
Again, adjusted for inflation, this would be a lot more expensive.
Oxford dress shirts.
Hardee's where I'm at. Oh, you live on the East Coast. There's one 2 minutes from my house. Yeah, Hardee's ain't bad.
So don't despair. We'll help you. We're open late. And everything you see is on sale. JC.
You're in Alabama? Oh, you're from the South. Cool.
What a beautiful Christmas this is going to be. With
That is a big fucking watch.
Timex.
Where the fuck are you guys at? The Podesta house? What's with all this weird outsider art?
Of course, you have gift giving.
Chick-fil-A, it's my own fault that the Holy Spirit... Chick-fil-A is really fucking good. I love Chick-fil-A.
Ideas from the most elegant to the most athletic. Merry Christmas, everyone. From Timex.
Oh, Timex, that's a watch company. They actually had an advertisement in one of the Tomb Raider games. I think the 5th one, which honestly was not a good game, was also the first state in America to declare Christmas a holiday, and that, wow.
Nabisco snack crackers have a terrific holiday present for you. Great savings on all these delicious Nabisco snack crackers in Canada.
Okay, I only remember Wheat Thins. I don't know Boner Man. I've never had Better Cheddars, Great Crisp, or Sociables. I've never heard of those.
Try. So go to your store and look for your Nabisco snack crackers display. And while you're celebrating this holiday season, you can also be saving.
Crunch.
Closing the store? I don't believe it.
Skip. It's a Scrooge movie. We're going to skip that too. I don't want to... CBS. Garfield. You know, fuck, we'll play some Garfield. I love Garfield.
Celebrating Christmas Around the World by Herbert H. Wernicke. The Christmas Tree Book by Philip V.
Didn't learn his lesson in the end. Snatcher, Pat Labor intro when you get the chance. I don't have that.
Snyder.
I've seen it, though.
And Guinness Book of Christmas, edited by Tom Hartman. These and many other...
Oh, I love... Garfield Christmas is a really good special. I love it. That's Lorenzo Music as Garfield. He's basically the animated version of Bill Murray.
Informative books are waiting for you.
Nick owns TMNT and Garfield. They're about to own fucking WB as well, so Looney Tunes. Which is funny because I used to watch Looney Tunes on Nickelodeon when I was a really little kid. That was like one of the first TV shows I really loved, was like classic Looney Tunes sketches.
For you in your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.
Read your books at your local library. Budweiser. Nick confirmed that the WB merger is not happening. Oh, cool. Good. Budweiser is piss water. Fucking gross. From what I've read. You know, speaking of Nickelodeon shows, I started watching one. I was watching a Watch Mojo list, and they talked about a show I don't know if you guys remember this Pisswasser. I don't know if you guys remember this show called Caitlin's Way. It's a show about an orphan that gets adopted by a family that owns a ranch, and she adopts a horse that's a stray, and she kind of bonds with it. Surprisingly good. Like, it's really kind of like, it was released in 2000. Dan Schneider had nothing to do with it. I have not seen Fred Claus, but I heard good things. Dan Schneider had nothing to do with it. It was made by the guy who made The Secret World of Alex Mack, which is also a really good Nickelodeon show that had nothing to do with Dan Schneider. But yeah, it's really good. It's not really like comedic. There are some jokes here and there, but it's about this, she's an orphan, her mom died, her dad ran out on her. She gets adopted by a family that owns a ranch, and she bonds with a stray horse. It's really good. It sucks. You can't get it anywhere. Not on Paramount Plus, which is a problem Alex Mack has. It's not on Paramount Plus. You can't get it on YouTube or Google Play. It's not on DVD. I had to fucking watch it on, like, YouTube. Someone had, like, cam rips of the show, so it's all fucked up looking, but it's a good show. I really like it. It's called Caitlin's Way, which is a show I never watched when I was a kid, but I remember seeing it. When I saw it in that Watch Mojo thing, it was like, the nostalgia just mollywopped me. It was like, Jesus Christ, I remember this. Like that Nickelodeon show with the black kid that was an alien. Ooh, or the Nickelodeon show where the black kid was like a puppet. You guys remember that? FTC is the reason the merger isn't happening. My Cousin Skeeter. It was like the show was like a little black puppet. It was like a little black kid as a puppet. It was like a Muppet. And there was another one where it was like a black kid, but he was an alien. Like, he came to Earth as an alien, and the whole show is them trying to hide his identity so they wouldn't know he's an alien. You know, for a beer commercial, this is actually pretty festive. I had the puppet from the Burger King kids meal along with the Action League Now. Oh, God, I remember that! There was a Burger King kids meal promotion with Nickelodeon characters. I had some of the toys, and there was a McDonald's promotion a few years before that. It was like those little awards that Nickelodeon gives out for the Kids' Choice Awards. It was like one of those little blimps with the orange blimp that says Nickelodeon on it. But you could blow on it, it would make like a little woo sound. The slime blimp, yeah. I wasn't even really a Nick kid. I used to watch Nick back then, but like, I was mostly a Cartoon Network kid. Like, I loved Dexter's Laboratory, not Cat Dog, though I did like Cat Dog. Like, I watched Nickelodeon, but I was more of a Cartoon Network kid. Dexter, Powerpuff Girls, Courage, Ed, and Eddie.
The people who bring you Budweiser wish you and yours the very best of everything this holiday season.
Cartoon Network Nick. Less foot fetish pedophilia, yes. That was a surprisingly wholesome commercial for a beer company.
Disc photography by Kodak. It's
better than any Nicktoon, yes.
Changing the way people take pictures.
It's better than Nick.
A brand new world. The Kodak disc camera advances the film automatically, so you can get the pictures you may have missed before. And it knows when to flash, and can flash again in 1 1/3 seconds. All you do is push one button. The Kodak Disc 4000 camera. Bet you know someone who'd love one.
Picture a brand new world.
That's a neat little camera. Duracell.
Give your gifts that extra touch. Duracell batteries. They make holiday fun last longer than regular carbon batteries.
Nick stuff was Ren and Stimpy, SpongeBob, and My Life as a Robot. I will give you Ren and Stimpy and SpongeBob. I never watched My Life as a Robot. later seasons would be good if you got rid of Susie and Carl.
You think of everything, even Duracell batteries. And Duracell, too. What a nice touch.
I didn't know you were a stickler for batteries, bitch.
Wow, it's neat.
Try it out. I put in Duracell batteries.
The kind of no one cares about as told by Ginger. Did you know it took Nickelodeon 10 years to finish that show? Last episode was a Shaq crossover. I did not know that. Yeah, did you know it took Nickelodeon 10 years to finish as told by Ginger? They literally did not air the last episode until the 2010s.
Duracell, the extra touch that makes holiday fun last longer.
Once upon a time, long, long ago, a story was written.
The book?
Of action, adventure, and mystery. A story
Is it the Bible?
told and retold for generations.
The Bible?
Now the story is here for you to discover and for you to pass on to others. Give the modern, easy-to-read Bible everyone.
Two Stupid Dogs? Ain't that cute. But it's wrong! I used to love that show. Cow and Chicken! How the fuck did I not talk? Mama, yeah. Mama had a chicken, Daddy had a cow. Didn't know how, but they were proud.
Unwrap the true meaning of Christmas. Give the book and the book
You can't call it the Bible?
for children.
You dare insult the mighty Jimmy?
What a time to remember and believe. What a time to remember and believe. That it's better to give than receive.
Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. Didn't care how. There we go.
Make it a warm Christmas.
Ooh, that episode where they got attacked by lesbian bikers, and it was literally lesbian bikers. They kicked down their fucking door and started eating their carpet, and then they had to play softball with them.
Turtlenecks for the family from Target. Men's size is $6.99.
$6.99. That's not a bad price for turtlenecks.
Women's size is only $5.99. Boys and girls sizes also on sale.
It's Christmas at Target.
Yo, Flintstones Fruity Pebbles. Fuck yeah.
Yummy fruity pebbles in our bowls.
You know, most kids probably don't know who the fuck Fred Flintstone is outside of cereal and vitamins, and that's weird. Like, my nephew wouldn't, like, if I showed my nephew the Flintstones, he'd be like, oh, that's that guy from the fucking cereal box. Like, he wouldn't know who the fuck Fred Flintstone is. Surprised Cow and Chicken didn't have a Grim Adventures crossover. Peter Griffin? He was in a Family Guy episode, a few. Granddad 7? Granddad! Barney, my pebbles!
Oh, here comes you know who. Yabba dabba fruit, delicious do. Ho, 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 I'm hungry.
Barney, just buy the fucking cereal. Jesus.
Santa, my pebbles. Your pebbles. 'Tis the season to...
Wasn't unlike the 2001 and Cow and Chicken ended in 1999. Still coom to that my life is... Ew, yeah. Yeah, there was an incident where one of the lines that they used for the robot, that my life as a robot character in the Nick All-Star Brawl game, was also in a porn parody. Someone said, that sounds like a porn parody reference. They were like, yikes. The second you hear someone on Twitter say yikes, they're a fucking faggot. I'm sorry, if you say yikes on Twitter, you're a fucking queer. You're a goddamn queer. Was it? Yes, he was. I remember that episode. All he said was, yabba dabba doo. Ow, my throat. I can't do Fred Flintstone good.
Be sharing, Fred. Happy holidays, pal. Oh, Fred. Fruity and Cocoa Pebble cereal.
Hey, how do we have Christmas if we don't have Christ? Just eat your fucking cereal, Bonnie. Hey, Fred, how do we have Christmas if Christ didn't happen? Just eat the fucking cereal, Bonnie. Don't ask questions.
As part of this nutritious breakfast.
Technically, I'm gonna be that snivelly little atheist, even though I'm not an atheist. A lot of Christmas traditions are just repackaged pagan traditions. So they could have just been like, celebrating a pagan holiday. Fuck it. They're celebrating Christmas. Fuck it. They're celebrating Christmas without Christ. It's weird.
Pass this to your sister, son. Think you can handle that, Kathy?
I guess they don't feed you up there, college.
Cereals, nutrition. Nah. That's some good-looking meat.
Just.
The Boondocks did an episode of that, yeah.
Oh, that's your favorite song.
With all the good things we have to enjoy at this time of year, sometimes we forget to stop.
Let Alfalfa eat his fucking steak. God damn.
And be thankful.
You know, yeah, what are you guys thankful for? I know it's not Thanksgiving, but it's the holidays. What do you got? I'm thankful for my life. I love my life. It may not seem like it. I have issues. I have problems. I have some scars from the past. But when I look back, when I look at my life and think about it, I like it. I work a job I like. I get paid enough money that I don't have roommates. Oh, thank you, Richard. That's really sweet. I don't have roommates. I don't have any family members living with me. I live on my own. I can take care of myself with one paycheck. I have enough disposable income to buy all the crap Japanese toys I want. I should be buying computer parts, but you know, I really do need to get a gaming PC. Oh, thank you, Boner Man. Christians and Papacy repackaged many pagan stuff on purpose just to make the transition easier. You're thankful for the Sega Saturn and the Holocaust. Oh, God. But yeah, I like my life. Comparing my life now to like 10 years ago, I'm way happier. It may not seem like it, but I'm doing really good. I live in a good area. I can live off one paycheck. I have privacy. I don't have any family members or roommates. I love it. I have running water. I'm not in a fucking war zone. I don't have assholes trying to start fights with me. Yeah, I do need a gaming PC. Where is Gaseous anyway?
Hills is great for gifts.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna get some Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is cool, man. I'm thankful for Jet Set Radio 3. Fucking A. He's in VC in his server. Oh, shit. Gaseous is having sex with Geeky Sparkles.
Because we discount everything every day. Like these famous name watches.
Seiko, Pulsar, and Citizen.
Styles for men, for ladies. All discounted at least 40% every day. You could pay more
every day
for quality watches like these. But Seiko, Pulsar...
For white people teaching minorities to change their batteries on their smoke detectors, not shitting in the streets. I don't know what fucking universe you live in, but I wish I was in that one.
Pulsar and Citizen dress watches are discounted every day at Hills.
We're a different kind of department store. You ought to be shopping.
I don't know what the fuck Hills is. I've never been in a Hills, so I don't know. Pizza Hut, pizza!
Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
My wife has this weird obsession with Rudolph. Rudolph's a good movie. Why weren't you at elf practice? Dad, you got a pizza on fucking Christmas Eve? Listen, little shit, I had to work tonight.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut's really expensive. I can't eat there. Their pizza's good, but I just can't afford it. It's really pricey. Last time I had a Pizza Hut pizza, I got a Supreme stuffed crust. Literally, it was... Ernie Hudson. Literally, it was like $40 for the fucking one pizza, one pie. Meanwhile, at fucking Little Caesars, which is not as good, but it's pretty decent, I can get 2 pizzas and breadsticks for like $20. So, yeah... Little Caesars is way better for price. I'm thankful for being mulatto so I can pass through the color test. Same here, Boner Man. Inflation. that made Rudolph the song was a Jew.
Pizza to go. Pizza Hut Pan Pizza is a special way to warm the busy holiday season. So call ahead and we'll have it fresh.
That's a good-looking pizza, Jesus.
Hot and ready to go.
Hot and ready, just like my wife. Say more!
Pizza Hut Pizza to go.
Yeah, most times if I order a pizza, it's from Little Caesars. I don't have the money for Pizza Hut. I don't have Pizza Hut money. The Jewish reindeer had a very long nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say... Why did I sing that like Paul Lynde? Pizza Hut doesn't make pizza like that anymore. No, they don't. Gaseous says that, unlike you, he's not into having sex with aquatic animals.
Because Christmas is your family's special time, and you want everything at its best, give a gift you'll be proud to give. An appealing 10 by 13 wall display size portrait of someone very special from Sears Portrait Studio. Right now, you can get a package of 14...
Oh, you can get your little picture taken at Sears. That's cool. Well, you can't do it anymore because Sears isn't around, but you could back in the 80s.
1995. But hurry, December 11th is the last day to get Sears portraits taken in...
Remember, December 11th.
Time for Christmas gifts. Trust Sears Portrait Studio for your Christmas portraits.
Brr. My brain thought it said Spax 3. Games that make you want to kill yourself! That was so Spax. You didn't need to make it that fucking loud, dude.
More than any other time of year, this is the season when millions of people discover Polaroid cameras do what no other kind of camera can do.
What's this? Thanks for the milk and cookies, and thanks for the beautiful Polaroid picture.
If you try to pull a stunt like that again, I will have you killed. Oh, fuck. My mom is a lawyer. I own the Noid.
Love, Santa.
Dude, she looks so scared. That's literally like that's like if the mob sent a death threat to her. That's like Santa Claus just came up to you, hey, sweetheart, come here. You pull a stunt like that again, I'll have your legs broken, okay? Johnny Walnuts, get these kids their presents. Jewish woman. The prologue, the Silent Night, Deadly Night. That is a scary picture. He is literally surprised.
Burger King wishes everyone the happiest of holidays.
Did you guys know the very first acting gig Sarah Michelle Gellar, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, got was a Burger King promo. And after she did that promo, she couldn't actually eat at a McDonald's for like a year. She shit her knickers. Oh my god, that is Sarah Michelle Gellar! That little girl, that's very little Sarah Michelle Gellar. Yeah, that's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's Buffy. Appreciates his cookies and milk kosher, if you know what I mean. Predictor. That's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's Sarah Michelle Gellar.
From now on, your troubles will be out of sight. So have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Having a poopy orgasm over a woman from 20 years old TV show. What? Sarah Michelle Gellar was a good-looking woman. I used to watch Buffy. She couldn't sing as a kid. She couldn't sing as an adult. Did you see the musical episode? Jesus. But yeah, I used to watch Buffy. The first 3 seasons were the only good ones, but like, you know, yeah. She was good in Scooby-Doo. She was in The Grudge and Scream 2. I'm trying to help you out, Sarah. Merry Christmas, little Jewish girl. Sarah Michelle Gellar is Jewish, by the way. Never watched that episode? Is the Nerds Dan Schneider. Fun fact about Whedon, he couldn't be left alone with Michelle Trachtenberg. The actress Michelle Trachtenberg from Pete and Pete and Harriet the Spy, she was in, some say, Joey's group. I'm not attracted to a fucking little... Fuck off.
Dear Santa, how are you?
Is this fucking, what was that fucking show with the gay doctor? There was a TV show with like a doctor, and at the end of every episode, Doogie Howser. Little Doogie Howser writing to Santa.
Oops. My little brother Joey asked me to write you. He's
I did not ask you for shit, Doogie Howser.
only 5. Here are a few things he hopes you'll bring the family this Christmas. Grandma helped with
Doogie with the Atari Lynx. Joey, yeah.
everybody's sizes. We've grown a lot since last year. Oh yeah, favorite colors. Grandma, yellow.
Eliza Dushku was beautiful. I loved her as Faith. Honestly, Faith was a better character than Buffy. Faith is that character where, like, the edgy rival girl is cooler than the main girl. You know, Faith from Buffy, Jade from Victorious, Max from Two Broke Girls. The edgy rival girl with heavy makeup is always cooler than the main one.
Joey kind of likes green. And me. Santa.
Holy shit. I actually do like the color green. Fuck, this may be me.
I'm not gonna believe what Joey wants. Baseball cap, sleeping.
Okay, I wouldn't want a baseball cap as a kid. You know what I would want as a kid? Sega Genesis video games. Action figures, like, what was I into as a kid? Ninja Turtles, Transformers, Power Rangers, Beetleborgs, Star Wars. Fuck, Star Wars action figures. Chocolate Starfish and... I did not get that for Christmas. I got that at a Kmart. I bought that with my own money. Or no. I couldn't have bought that with my own money. I was 10. I was 10 or 11 when that came out. I had to have my older brother buy that for me. But yeah, Sega Genesis games, Star Wars action figures, Biker Mice from Mars. I remember. SWAT Cats!
A sled? A bike? Make it red. And a drum.
I didn't know how to ride a bike until I was like 16. No, 12. 12 or 13. Was to buy GTA 5 for Xbox 360. Centurion. Last time I went to a Kmart was in 2009, and I got a Dragon Quest game for the DS, and I wish I still kept it. I think it was Dragon Quest 4 or 5. Green's my favorite.
Mom says you can leave out the drum. Santa, Joey knows that Christmas is more than gifts and stuff, and that giving is more important than getting. I guess little kids forget that sometimes.
Cheap-ass SNES games at Kmart. Nice.
Well, Merry Christmas, Santa. Your friends, Joey and Ted.
Well, Santa doesn't have an IBM computer. Imagine sending Santa a fucking floppy disk, and he's like, what the fuck is this thing? Blue Light sale on Chrono Trigger. That's a good price. Yes, I got Chrono Trigger at a Kmart for the DS. And I got it for like $30 or $40 for the DS version. A really good version. No load times. It has some extra endings. It's a really good version of Chrono Trigger. It basically has all the stuff the PlayStation 1 version had, plus some new stuff. It's really good.
There's a place.
I already watched this Saint Elsewhere commercial. Yes, I remember the show was called Saint Elsewhere.
Shop Ames wrap-up Christmas sale now. There's still good selections for all your gift needs.
Damn, I may have to...
Junior and Mrs. Outerwear reduced 25%.
It's the best. It's the most authentic and original. Seen floppy disks that big in decades, and I grew up in those that were half that size. I remember floppy disks like that because I had an old Commodore computer back when I was very little. I had to have been like 6 or 7, and I remember playing Ghostbusters on a Commodore computer because I remember the game talked. And one of the things the game said was, "He slimed me." Also, Ghostbusters!
Many styles and colors to choose from, and great gifts for all the men on your list. I'm
going to skip some of these. We're going to watch some good ones. Ooh, meats.
This time of year, every year, it's Christmas shopping, tree trimming, card sending, entertaining. So when I find something that saves me time, I go for it. Like party trays from the Kroger Delicatessen.
Kroger Delicate. Oh my God. That takes me back. There's some good party trays.
They've got 16 varieties, each made to order, so I get just what I need.
I used to take the meats and wrap it in the cheese and eat it. It was really good.
This year, save yourself some time. Order a party tray from the Kroger Delicatessen.
Good old Kroger. Holy shit.
Pick up your party guide at the Kroger Delicatessen.
All right, we're going to watch one more of these commercials because it's almost like 3 o'clock and I kind of want to finish this. I'm not ending the stream, but we're going to watch one more 80s commercial. Then we're going to watch the 90s commercials. And then I might have to do a third Christmas stream. Keebler Elves. Is it Keebler Elves? 7-Up Elves. That's a big bottle, a can in his hand.
Clear, crisp, and bright.
Oh, you use the force, gnome. You better get back in there and fucking make my toys or I'll whip you. Ho ho ho!
Has the feeling of Christmas.
Hasbro owns Centurion. I wanted to do a Centurion relaunch. Alright, you guys want to watch 90s Christmas commercials? What time is it? Well, this may be a long stream. Fuck it. Pay them royalties. So yeah, we're going to finish up with the 90s Christmas commercials. This is an hour's worth of Christmas commercials. And this may be a longer stream. Hell yeah. This is the 90s. I remember this. I was alive during the 90s.
Get a clue. Get a job. Get a haircut. Get some hair. Have some respect. Have some prunes. Why you? I ought to take this and just...
Yo, he's got a Game Boy. Blue Stinger Christmas theme.
Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball, Tetris Plus, and Donkey Kong Land 3.
Yo, I wish we got the color version of Donkey Kong Land 3. That was a pretty good game. Game Boy Pocket. Yeah, fuck yeah, Game Boy.
Nice earrings. Nice hearing aid. What?
Okay, that's pretty funny. Nice hearing aid, brah. Yo, the Cookie Crisp commercials. I remember this. I was alive during the 90s and I never saw this. Where you're like halfway across the world, no offense. The old Cookie Crisp commercials where it was like a cop chasing like a bad guy. Apparently this is propaganda. Nintendo did Game Boy Pocket Color themed of their Joy-Cons. Ooh, yeah. Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp were really good. God, do they still make Cookie Crisp? I should buy some. Atomic, dude. If they made like clear Joy-Cons or like purple Joy-Cons where you can see through it, I'd buy that. They still make Cookie Crisp. Fucking A. They do, but they changed it. Gay. And I hated commercials even back. Spider-Man!
There's a Marvel Spider-Man trading card. 3 inside specially marked boxes of Cookie Crisp.
Hey, look what one of those kids gave me.
Spidey-Man. Oreos.
I see you eat the cream first.
Just like the locker room, huh? Alright, that's my gay joke for tonight, and that's it.
Kid, I'd eat the cream and leave the rest for Santa. I know.
I know, and I know you spit on them. You always eat the cream first.
I miss the cream.
That's when you go, hey, Santa, you want one? Santa's a cream puff. Giggity, giggity, giggity. But my Santa likes kosher ladies. Is the milk... Alright, you're leaving me cookies and milk. Is the milk authentic Jewish Khazar breast milk? I don't know, Santa. Can you check? Who cracked so many gay jokes, he's practically telling us he's gay. Because my Santa's straight.
Merry Christmas. Am I still a member of this family or not? Hello. Oh, you big?
I was 10 years old that Christmas. That was the time my brother Tom was working in Europe. We hadn't seen him for over a year.
What's with this serious narration? This, like, I was only 10 years old when I learned my brother Tom died in the Great Balkan War. And then it's like a fucking commercial for, like, cookies or, like, auto insurance.
Every Christmas, Tom and I used to sing together for the family. I sure missed him.
Charlie, the Christmas card came here for you.
From Tom. Coming! Mom, it's coming! Dad, Tom's coming for Christmas. He's coming here.
That was the year it really snowed. I waited for Tom, and I waited. Aunt Nell and the rest of the family barely made it through. No sign of Tom.
What are they selling? Auto insurance brings the family home for the holidays. Isn't it time for your life insurance?
That was the longest day I can remember. Dinner came and it went. Still no Tom.
Look at the presents.
They had to wait until the nighttime to get their presents. Dude, when I was a little kid, my mom used to work, like, when I was, like, very little, my mom worked a security job where she had to work, like, late nights. And I had to wait until, like, fucking, like, 2 or 3 in the afternoon to open my presents. I was bouncing off the goddamn walls. The prequel to Philadelphia, oh my god.
Tom will get here.
Sure hope so.
Isn't it time for some music now?
Charlie.
I felt very lonely standing there all by myself.
Why does the narrator sound like Elliot Rodger? 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. on the 25th. Ever seen Queer Duck? No, I haven't. That was only when I was like a very little kid. After that, it was like right as I got up at like 7, 8 in the morning, I'd be opening up presents.
Oh, holy night.
I think I shit my pants.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth.
Elliot Page. Christmas, I slept in the living room with my son, opened presents at 3 a.m. and was up the whole night. Aw, that's actually really cute. Is that Tommy? Is that the older brother? There he is!
A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices.
This is actually a really wholesome commercial. He was 13 during that, so it was 2019. Oh, wow. Honestly, this is a wholesome commercial. I don't know what the fuck they're hawking, but this is a really wholesome commercial. The old man from Home Alone. Look what you did, you little jerk. Dude, can you give us a Danny Boy? I know this guy can do Danny Boy really good. Danny Boy, the pipes are calling. Neighbor Marley. Oh, God.
From Hallmark.
Oh, it's Hallmark. It's Christmas cards. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, that was honestly a heartwarming commercial. That was actually really wholesome. The seller and Christine. He wasn't Christine.
A wish that all our families can be together this Christmas.
This sounds like a plot to a shitty Hallmark movie, so it makes sense. David Cage has archives of Elliot Page's body before Shang Tsung Quan Chi transitioned body to Liu Kang. Oh yeah, that was a big controversy. People were ripping naked Ellen Page body rips or some shit. Oh, this is a McDonald's commercial. I remember this one. And Ronald McDonald shows up. He's like, let's put a clown on there, some shit. I like my version of events better. It's a McDonald's commercial. Jack Frost 2? Which Jack Frost 2? The Michael Keaton one or the one where Shannon Elizabeth gets raped by a carrot? Poor Shannon Elizabeth. Oh my god. Imagine being Shannon Elizabeth. Shannon Elizabeth. Young Shannon Elizabeth. Your first big movie. You get to go to the movie premiere. You're like, Mom and Dad, I'm in a movie. I finally made it in Hollywood. Please come to my premiere. And it's you, Shannon Elizabeth, your mom and your dad. And you're sitting there in the Snowman movie, her first big fucking movie. And you see Shannon Elizabeth get raped by a snowman with a carrot dick. That's how she dies. She gets raped by a snowman with a dick carrot. She dies. Oh, I would pay good money, like fucking Bill Gates money, just to see Shannon Elizabeth's face during that scene. Oh my god. I want to see Shannon Elizabeth's fucking face when she sees her character get raped by a snowman. Oh, I've seen the 2006 Black Christmas. That was a pretty decent movie. Mary Elizabeth Winstead's in it. Harriet the Spy, Michelle Trachtenberg's in it. And so is, the girl from the Hallmark movies. Yeah, decent movie. Aw, that's pretty cool.
McDonald's wishes you a holiday season spent with the people who...
I remember this commercial. This is a really cute commercial. You know what? I'm gonna be sappy. Some of these commercials are actually kind of wholesome and cute. Like the Pillsbury commercial with the little kids. That was actually really cute. That was actually really sweet. The Hallmark commercial where the kid's waiting for his brother. That one actually kind of tugged at my heartstrings. The McDonald's one was pretty cute. Like, we don't get this. Everything is so fucking cynical. Everyone is such a fucking cynic. They don't make shit like that. Yeah, Boner Man. They don't make commercials like this anymore. Everyone's a fucking cynic. Everything is so fucking cynical. Everything is so fucking like, fuck it. Just get numb. Fuck it. Nothing matters. Get numb. But, like, these commercials actually had some more... Like, yeah, these are commercials designed to sell you shit, but they actually were, like, wholesome, and they had heart. Ooh, who are those pipes? No lie, that's probably one of my favorite Christmas movies. It's a really good movie. Especially if you've had like suicidal ideation, watch It's a Wonderful Life. Because that'll make you think like, you matter. No matter how shit your life is, no matter what your life is, you fucking matter. And if you didn't exist, most likely people would be awful. People would be worse off without you. You matter. You matter, and you matter in this world. And you gotta think about your impact on people's lives.
You're asleep.
Finally. Just gonna load this CD. They're gonna love this.
What CD is that?
CD-ROM into...
You matter to everyone. Stop being a fat dork and accept that you matter in this world. Best Christmas movie. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Windows.
Type device equals C:\DOS.
Wait. Okay. Where do I find that?
Where do you find what? Type edit //
Edit a colon?
No, edit A:\.
A colon.
The letter A.
You do not have enough conventional memory free.
When a show or movie goes, you matter. The last episode of Courage was like that. Yeah, not a lot of media has that. Everything is so fucking cynical. Oh my God, there was an episode of Fairly Odd Parents like that where it was basically It's a Wonderful Life, but everyone was happier without Timmy. What the fuck kind of message is that to kids? To look up Pat Labor episodes on AOL. Like, what fucking message is that for little kids? Yeah, the world would be better if you didn't exist. Like, what fucking message is that? Butch Hartman, I expect better from a Christian.
There are 27 callers ahead of us.
Hey, Gaseous, what's up, man? Good to see you.
If you're looking for a multimedia computer that actually works...
Maybe we got the wrong installation program.
Maybe we got the wrong computer.
There's really only one way to go.
Sup, Fwens? Done messing with Geeky? Macintosh computers back then, wow, they were throwing some shade.
Did you save the receipt?
There's a big, long-standing rumor that Macintosh computers cannot get viruses. That is bullshit. Butch Hartman is more like Ray Comfort, more interested in being right and selling you than following his beliefs. I'm not having sex with aquatic animals, unlike you, Richard. Good to see you, Gaseous.
So the boy fell asleep in the Toys R Us store. And he woke up
We already watched this, but we'll watch it again.
with toys from the ceiling to the floor. We
Mario!
got the Nintendo action set, including the control
It's not a monitor, it's a TV, dipshit.
deck with double game pack and zapper
I am not into aquatic animals. I'm not Troy McClure.
light gun for just $99.99 at Toys R Us.
Dude, the Nintendo was a good deal back then. $100, you get a game console, 2 controllers, a fucking light gun, 2 video games, and if you got the earlier version, you got a robot too, and a 3rd video game.
And we have
Stop it, Cassius. I love Jewish women. I love MILFs with huge naturals.
the hottest game cartridges at great
Fucking MILFs with heavy naturals.
everyday
Rough night. He got copyright struck for streaming Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. Miguel, from this moment, I'm known as Miguel Sanchez. Okay, that's Lionel Hutz, not Troy McClure. Different character. This isn't the why.
Love growing up with my Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
But the U.S. economy outgrew you. Oh shit, Blockbuster. I used to rent video games from the Blockbuster. One of the video games I used to rent a lot was Bart's Nightmare, and I could never beat it. I rented Bart's Nightmare like 4 or 5 times, and I never beat it.
Wouldn't it be great
Well, going Heather O'Rourke, oh, fuck off.
if you could get everybody's Christmas gift at the same place? Maybe you can. I'll let you in on a little secret. The Holiday Gift Center at Blockbuster. After all, everybody has a favorite movie. And who has more favorites than Blockbuster?
Every economy outgrew Toys R Us, yeah. Except Japan. Japan still has a Toys R Us. In fact, hold up a second. I have a Kamen Rider toy that came from Toys R Us. This is from Revice. Listen. Toys R Us. It's a dinosaur. But it's a Toys R Us exclusive. The only thing you can fuck off on is Kat. I wish I could fuck Kat Dennings. Or the AT&T girl. Or Billie Eilish. Or Lauren Boebert. Or Tulsi Gabbard.
Besides having more movies to rent, they also have more movies to give. Oh, plus they have all kinds of video games.
Yes, it's literally right next to me. I have I'm in my living room right now. I'm looking at my TV. I have right next to me is a table where I have Kamen Rider toys, Super Sentai toys, and a mishmash on the bottom. On my DVD, I need to do a video, old busted-faced Jewish woman. I need to do a video where I talk about my toy collection because I have a fuck ton of toys. Oh my god, I got Zero One, Geo, Ghost, Q-Oger, Build, Geets, Revice, Dawn Brothers, Zenkaiger, Saber, Lupat versus, Lupat, Kyoryuger, Kuramager. I got a lot of fucking Kamen Rider shit.
For the kids.
A lot of Kamen Rider stuff, a lot of Super Sentai stuff. I got an Ultraman toy. Do it. And you are all... Hey, man.
So take care of everybody on your list. Make it a blockbuster holiday.
Blockbuster. Circuit City. Yo, that's a laser disc. This is old. Yeah, Friday is anime night in the disc. I forgot about that. Pot calling the cat. Yeah, sorry. I got a Figma Space Channel 5. A Sarah Bryant Figma. I have a few action figures, but it's not much. That's literally James Rolfe's camera as a kid. $899. I remember I got a camera like that when I was younger. A lot of G.I. Joe, nice. Good old Circuit City. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Let me play some fucking music. I'm not gonna go use the restroom. Ugh. Let's play some Christmas music. What are we gonna play? We're gonna play, ooh, I know. This one. Who the fuck is it? Destro, nice. There we go. I played music from Christmas Nights, which is the Christmas version of Nights in the Dreams. Oh, you watched Bubblegum Crisis? Nice. Uncle from Another World, the Ice Princess sings. Oh, nice. Alright. My friend school had that. Oh, yeah, it's a good game. It sucks. They re-released Nights in the Dreams for the PlayStation 2, and then they re-released that for, like, the Xbox and Steam. But they didn't add the new stuff for, fucking... Oh, I should have. You know what? I'm going to do one more Christmas stream, Christmas Eve. Yes, I did wash my hands. But yeah, they didn't, like, Sonic was playable. You could play as Relia. There was, like, an advent calendar system. There were different holidays. You can play on Valentine's Day. You can play on New Year's. There was, like, a bunch of shit. One big sync thing I watched. I have little hands.
Now, something special for Aunt Anna? Ah, that's a blooming nice present for Cousin Sue.
All right, I'm going to skip this.
Boots?
I want to try... You fucking little shit. Bing bong. Yo, Dave Thomas, my fucking nigga. Meanest motherfucking hamburgers. Wendy's is good. PS2 port with updated graphics and Sega's 2500 line. The intro of the game is snowing just like the movie it's based... Oh yeah, Dynamite Cop was Die Hard. That's a... You know, Wendy's was... Wendy's is still pretty good, but like old Wendy's was so good. They kind of fell off after Dave Thomas died, sadly. 10 years ago. It's been... Yeah, after Dave Thomas died, Wendy's has been slipping.
It's hard to surprise people during the holidays.
Hey, I'd love a power drill for Christmas. A&W... Oh, I wish there was an A&W near me. I had A&W once when I was a little kid, and it was really good. Son, sings so good, and now it's barely even hot. Yeah, their spicy chicken was really good. Just like when Croc died, McDonald's stopped... Yeah. Is that Mike from RLM? Why the fuck did Jay give me a power drill? Oh my god, they got me a fucking puppy. Why do I do that? These fucks, they should know I wanted Nuki on VHS. Oh wait, I have the only remaining copy of Nuki. I can't be trusted with this power.
So shop at Staples, the office superstore, and give them something
Staples?
different, like a laser printer, electronic organizer, or cordless phone.
A cordless phone? You mean a cell phone? Oh, thank you. You're a Mike? Thank you. I try to do a pretty good Mike Stacklasa. Hey, guy, remember Star Wars? Remember Indiana Jones? Oh, my God!
Over 5,000 gift ideas at a guaranteed low price. Staples. Yeah, we've got that.
I used to work at Staples. All I did was build chairs for them. Not bad. Not a bad job.
Our budget's real tight. This week at Sears, save...
What's wrong with your face? You do a really good Valley Girl impression? Like, oh my god, gag me with a spoon. I can do a Valley Girl. Oh my god. Like, oh my god, gag me with a spoon. I was asked out by Jarek from the fucking chess club. What the fuck?
$50 on this Kenmore upright with attachments, then get a free canister vacuum.
My ex-wife was a Valley Girl. I used to date a Valley Girl. And now she's dead in a valley somewhere. Ah!
We're open 8 till 11. Come see the merry side of Sears.
I hate myself when I do the Valley Girl.
This holiday season, McDonald's is celebrating Disney and Pixar's A Bug's Life. With 6 chicken...
Oh my god, I remember this. It was a clock, right? It was like a stopwatch.
Nuggets for only 99 cents. There's no...
Heimlich! Look what you've done! I was hungry! How am I gonna get us out of this one?
Little Laurel and Hardy ain't bad.
There's nothing good on TV!
Yeah, they died in like the late 2000s.
6 McNuggets for just 99 cents? Did somebody say McDonald's?
There was a Bug's Life promotion for McDonald's. It was toys. I remember that because when I was in elementary school, we had for like the last day before Christmas, we all got fucking Happy Meals, and I had a fucking Bug's Life toy. I think it was like a flick toy where if you pulled him back, he'd go forward. He was like riding a leaf. It was really cool. And Yeah, there were like 2 kids that didn't get it because they broke some stupid rule and they were crying the whole time. It was the annoying black kid that would always tattle on people, so fuck you. Fuck you, Marvin. You deserved it, Marvin. With your fucking big-ass nostrils. It was like another asshole. But I didn't, because I'm a good boy and I got a Bugs Life toy. I had Bugs Life. I had the PC version. I used to play it a lot. It was a 3D platformer. But I know... Oh my god, that's a Star Wars game. I know what that is. That's Rogue Squadron.
Are you here all by yourself? I'm 8 years old.
Skip this. Skip that.
We know.
Skip. Sorry, can't do movies.
Everywhere.
For the PS1, yeah, it's a good game.
One Christmas morning, a boy meets a friend. A friendship grows that'll never end. Don't you know? Love makes you real.
Dude, these commercials are so wholesome. Like, I know it's kind of corny to say because they're commercials designed to sell you stuff, but Marvin grew up to get an office job, and to this day, still tattletale on his employees for fake allegations of being racist towards it. Probably. Everyone knew this. Oh my, I'm not gonna fucking say that. All right, I'll see you back. Everyone knew this kid. It was always a black kid, and he was always like a black kid with overalls. And anytime you fucked up in front of him, you'd hear this. I'm telling the teacher. I'm telling the teacher. And you'd see his nostrils flare up, and you see like a little booger, like a little snot bubble pop out of like his left nostril. This is a really detailed description that everyone knows, because everyone has had to deal with this little kid when they were kids. And it was always like a nerdy black kid that could, I'm telling the teacher, I think you said a swear. Anytime he thought, not if you fucked up, if he thought you fucked up, you'd hear, I'm telling the teacher. You'd see his fucking nostrils flare up. You'd see a little booger coming out of his nostrils. And he'd run right over to the teacher. And boom, you get fucked. Well, Marvin, you fucking dick, I got my Happy Meal with my Bugs Life toy, and what did you get, you fuck? Nothing. Googats. Dick. Like that, and he had a hot mom. Was she like a hot black mom? Or was it something else?
It's what you feel that makes it so.
Make your own Velveteen Rabbit real. Waiting to be loved in 2 sizes.
Yeah, nice. Someone on the Empty Hero Discord shared this like really nice like video clip of this hot black woman with huge hooters. And I'm like, God damn. Stop making me want to fuck black women. A black teacher's pet. Yeah, they existed. I guess it's more of a if you went to a special needs school.
Only a Target.
Love makes you real.
Other black kids might kick their asses. He was literally the only black kid in my class. My ass. I mean, I went to boff Jewish woman. That's not too far from black women. There's literally only like a few black women I'd ever give the time of day. Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat, that fucking black woman with the huge hooters that someone showed off in the Empty Hero Discord. She was dressed as Kitana. I want the black and white cookie, if you know what I mean. Giggity, giggity. And like one other woman, but mainly Nicki and Doja Cat. Mainly Doja Cat. I love Doja Cat.
Wants to make you a believer. You can get $10 in free groceries and 7-Up for your family with Uncola Miracle money. It's true. Just see the new Miracle on 34th Street movie, then stop by a 7-Up display.
Oh yeah, there was a Miracle on 34th Street movie, which starred Mara Wilson. She was the little girl. I never found Halle Berry attractive. She's, really the only black woman I found attractive was Nicki Minaj, who's mostly fake, and Doja Cat. And mainly Doja Cat. I love Doja Cat. I'm going to skip this because I already saw this control. And I already saw this one. It's a fucking Budweiser commercial. Holly Berry is crazy.
That must be my new friends I invited over for cookies.
Well, what are these balls? What the fuck?
America's favorite ready-to-bake cookies are filled
Her booba are lopsided. Ew, gross.
with America's favorite chocolate candy.
3D porn artists make Nikki look pretty good with the Call of Duty. They did a good job with that Call of Duty model. Honestly, it seems uncharacteristic for Western developers because they're like, hey, let's make this woman look ugly. Nicki Minaj must have been breathing down their necks to get that shit perfect. She must have been like, that better look like me. Her ass better be fat. Those titties better be fat. My thighs better look good. You better make that look good for me, or I'm going to come out your house and I'm going to kill your whole fucking family. And the program is like, okay, I don't know how to make an attractive woman. I'm not Japanese. Well, a Halloween costume, you can get Party City. Yeah, Nicki Minaj was breathing down their throats going, you better make that look fucking good. Those boobs better be big. My ass better be fat. You better make me look good. Or I'm going to come to your house and I'll beat you with a pipe.
New Pillsbury cookies with
Was also breathing down her necks too for spawn. Yep.
M&M's mini baking bits.
Invite us over sometime.
Woohoo! There's a YouTuber I sometimes watch called Alex Zedra. She's a gun YouTuber. She's a woman that like loves guns, and she's like an attractive woman, and she loves guns. And she was in Call of Duty, and they fucked up her character model. It looks ugly. Al Simmons without the Hellspawn costume.
Burger King has a great gift idea for the holidays.
What?
Go a long distance. No, not another necktie for Dad. Or a necklace for Mom. Get up to 15 minutes of free crystal clear communication from...
A woman who likes guns has penis envy? Probably. She's a good-looking woman. She used to be like one of those like muscular women, and then she like got rid of the muscles, and now she does like fucking YouTube and Twitch streams. She's... I'll send you guys a link of one of her videos.
US Sprint, when you buy a $5 book...
Yo, is that the Burger King Kids Club? Why do they all look fucking weird? There you go.
Burger King gift certificates.
I didn't know I had penis envy.
Give the certificates to friends for great tasting Burger King food, and use the free long distance to call anyone you like. So
Need not be a US Sprint customer to use US Sprint offer.
fiber optic communication and ring in the holidays with Burger King. For great gift ideas, at Burger King, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
MasterCard, the Burger King Kids Club. I remember that. It was like a multicultural little group of kids. The BKKK.
Holiday. Master Values. Now use MasterCard and save up to 25% at some of your favorite stores. Save on the latest music at Sam Goody and Musicland.
I remember going to a Sam Goody. It was pretty cool. That's no lie. That's where I got my Limp Bizkit album from. The what was it? Hot dog flavored water, and use MasterCard as the master wouldn't approve a Visa. MasterCard. It's time to start paying. I'm fleecing ya. Yeah, I went to a Sam Goody. It was either a Sam Goody or something. And I got 2 CDs. The Slim Shady LP, which was Eminem's second album. It's the one with I'm Slim Shady, the real Slim Shady. That was that song. And I got Limp Bizkit's chocolates. What was it? The chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water. And I got those 2 albums at Sam Goody.
Save on top books at B. Dalton Bookseller. Save on Mattel toys at Toys R Us. Look for Master Values only from MasterCard at these and other fine stores. And master the moment.
I remember this was an N64 commercial. I remember this one. And I actually played a lot of these games.
Bells, Santa smells, Christmas really stunk.
Only 2 Sam Goodies are left. Damn.
I got nothing that I like, my gifts were all just junk. Boxes full of clothes.
Hey, them clothes are pretty good. Turok 2. When I was a little kid, my mom was a fucking troll. Oh my god, my fucking mother. This This lady, I almost called her the B. I used to play South Park 64 as a kid, and I liked it. This lady, I almost called her the B word. I'm not going to call my mom that. She got me Banjo-Tooie and Majora's Mask on the same Christmas. She hid my copy of Majora's Mask in a box for clothes. This lady knew I wouldn't open up the clothing box because video games and toys, duh. So I'm playing Banjo-Tooie, and my brother comes in the room and goes, "Hey, Joey, did you get the other present Mom got you?" I'm like, "What other present?" And then he like kind of slides over the box for that with that you'd put clothes in. Like, that's the clothing box for socks and shirts. I open it up, fucking Majora's Mask. I love you, Mom. Thank you. I have some problems with my mom. She has some problems, but that was really fucking sweet. She got me Majora's Mask, and she trolled me. She that's not the first time. Oh my god. It was my birthday. My 13th birthday. And I was opening up presents. My brother gave me an Xbox. I got an Xbox on my birthday for when I was 13. And then my mom gives me an exercise ball. I'm like, "What the fuck is this? An exercise ball?" She's like, "Open it." I open the exercise ball. There's an Xbox controller S in there. Fucking, you troll. She does that. I love you, Mom.
CDs no one knows. When I wanted something for my Nintendo 64. Zelda's great.
Ooh, Zelda Ocarina of Time. Fucking A. So this commercial was 1998.
Turok 2.
Turok 2. Not a bad game.
South Park would be fine.
I'm surprised my mom got me that game. When I was a little kid, when I was like 8 or 9 years old, South Park was the no-no show. That was the show I wasn't allowed to watch. I was not allowed to watch South Park. But she bought me the video game.
How about Rogue Squadron?
Ooh, Rogue Squadron. That game was good.
That game should be mine.
Make up for a lame Christmas. Get the hits you missed on N64.
Mom and Dad, I'm so sad.
N64 was a good system. Love you, Mom.
This Christmas you can buy another toy. Or you can buy...
Is that a master? Yes, that is a master system. The console, the light gun, that's a master system.
This, the Sega Master System.
I wish EA Rogue Squadron was like the N64. Yes, their version of Rogue Squadron sucked ass.
Entertainment with super sensitive control pads and a pinpoint accurate light phaser that even registers misses.
Or you can buy a gun.
Sega card with 256K memory and even more.
You know, the Sega Master System was a good game. What the fuck was Sega thinking with the box art? Jesus Christ. Had a Sega Master System. Oh, wow. Almost a complete collection.
A mega cartridge with an unbelievable 4 times more power than most cartridges. It's a future of excitement. The Sega Master System of interactive video entertainment.
Oh shit, PlayStation commercials. Nice.
Mom gave you the silver. I was supposed to get the silver.
Where were you when Mom was sick? Oh, that's right. You were in Florida.
Is that Chrissy Mayer? Let's go back.
Sick. Oh, that's right.
That's Chrissy Mayer. That's Chrissy Mayer. Gave it away. He was always an ass. Oh, that sucks.
Florida with that. Don't talk to my wife that way.
Talk to her any way I want to.
Excuse me. You know, you're not even
I've got to say, I think I want to be a Democrat.
What the fuck? This is a PlayStation commercial. Alright, so you got Lara Croft, you got Sweet Tooth, you got Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, this is PlayStation. Sega always had better names for their consoles. Genesis, Dreamcast, yeah. Yeah, this is PlayStation back when they used to be good. The PlayStation 1 and 2 era. Chrissy Mayer is in her 50s. Mate, she's good at hiding it. But yeah, you got Lara Croft, you got Sweet Tooth, you got Crash. This is Golden Age PlayStation. Genesis! Fuck yeah! I love the Sega Genesis. It's one of my favorite consoles. I remember, I was like, I had to have been like 6 years old. My mom got us, we were poor. She was working as a security guard, and she got us a Sega Genesis when we were very little. And our Sega Genesis, it was a Model 2. It came with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh, that was such a good Christmas. Keep in mind, the PlayStation 1 and the Saturn were out. It was like 95, I think. We didn't get the N64 until she got a better job. She had to take night classes, and she got like a better job somewhere. And then she was like, we got like a better, kind of better life.
Cool.
Streets of Rage 2, that game kicks ass.
I heard Mac got a Sega Genesis.
Tasmania, I remember that game.
I heard Mac got a Sega Genesis.
Sonic 2, that game is fucking awesome. Except the last level is bullshit. The last level in Sonic 2 is bullshit. Add 3 rings. That's it. That's all you had to do.
Well, I guess one more is okay.
Hey, Miss Simpson, I heard you had a pool.
The Sega Genesis. Game cartridges sold separately.
Oh, the Sega Genesis was such a fucking awesome console. Literally one of my favorite video game consoles ever. I love the Sega Genesis. And yeah, I'm saying that with rose-tinted glasses. I don't give a fuck. I love the Sega Genesis. It's so cool.
We went to the big guy.
We laid the whole thing out for him.
We told him we had this great idea for a new game called Sonic and Knuckles.
It's Knuckles.
Sonic and Knuckles. Yo, that game was awesome. It had like a lock-on cartridge. What happened was Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3 were supposed to be one game called Sonic 3. The game was too big, and Sega had a big deadline because Sega of America had a McDonald's promotion for Sonic 3 in February. So what happened was in 2004, they had to release Sonic 3 in February for the McDonald's promotion, and then later that year, they released a lock-on cartridge called Sonic & Knuckles, and the real game had you put Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles. But because of the lock-on cartridge, you could play Sonic 2 with Knuckles, and you can play Blue Spheres if you had any other game.
In his own game. Plus, it has new technology.
Lock-on technology.
So you can play.
My older sister used to have a Sonic & Knuckles t-shirt. It was literally a t-shirt with the Sonic & Knuckles logo. I don't remember her being a big gamer, but she had it.
Knuckles in Sonic 2 and 3.
It's revolutionary.
You just laughed at us.
The other Black Sonic.
So we sold the whole thing to Sega?
Who's laughing now? Batman!
Who's this? Genesis! Aladdin! I've streamed Aladdin for the Genesis. Good game. Very good game.
I heard Mac got a Sega Genesis.
Toe Jam and Earl! I need to stream Toe Jam and Earl. Get dunked on, Santa.
I heard Mac got a Sega Genesis.
Sonic Spinball. I streamed that game recently. Ren and Stimpy. Oh my God, Stimpy's Invention. I used to play that game all the time when I was a kid. You don't know how much I loved Ren and Stimpy as a kid. That and Beavis and Butthead. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm a 90s kid.
Well, I guess one more is okay.
The Sega Genesis.
You got Aladdin, Sonic Spinball, Ren and Stimpy, Toe Jam, and Earl. Oh my God. That's a Model 2 Genesis as well.
Game cartridges sold separately.
We already seen this commercial, but fuck it, we'll watch it again.
Yummy fruity pebbles in
So this kid got another Genesis, and the same people came over every time. Yeah, because it's the fucking Sega Genesis, and they understand Kino.
Yabba dabba fruit, delicious too. Oh, 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 I'm hungry. Santa, my pebbles. Your pebbles?
Yo, Pebbles, Bonnie! What the fuck?
To be sharing, Fred.
Happy holidays, pal.
Oh, Fred. Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles cereals, part of this nutritious breakfast.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's Darkwing Duck's voice actor as Santa Claus.
'Twas a bit before Christmas, and all through the house, nothing was stirring, not even a... I ran to the kitchen, what could it be?
Yo, Captain Crunch! Yo, dude, what's up? Oh my god, you guys remember Captain Crunch? There was a version of Captain Crunch cereal that came with like a fucking tube of fucking frosting. You would pour your Captain Crunch Christmas cereal, and you'd pour this fucking sugar frosting. I ate that shit, the whole tube with the cereal before school. I was fucking wired that day. I did not go to sleep until like 4 the next morning. It was wild.
Christmas crunch from the captain to me.
This crunch is special to make breakfast merry.
Here's your crack, kids. My cereal does not cut the roof of your mouth. That son of a bitch, Count Chocula, has been spreading lies.
Loaded with yummy red and green crunch berries.
Very sweet, delicious.
But it's only here till Christmas. Christmas Crunch is a merry part of this balanced breakfast.
Yeah, they made a version of Christmas Crunch back when I was like a little kid. And it had like a tube of frosting. And you poured the frosting in the cereal. So this motherfucker gave you fucking like frosting cereal, fucking like Cinnamon Toast Crunch frosting cereal. I was wired for like 2 days after eating that.
Now Captain Crunch has every kid on his Christmas list.
Wow.
One secret present on each box of Christmas Crunch from the captain to you.
Merry Christmas!
Better be a Sega Genesis game, motherfucker, or I'll kneecap your ass. Hey, Richard. Bah humbug! You're working till Christmas, Cratchit! I have to feed Tiny Tim. Bullshit! We'll have a pizza party. Vector Man with Kick cereal. My iPad has been going goofy.
Honey Nut Cheerios, it's Christmas. Yeah, but Honey Nut Cheerios blends golden honey and crunchy nuts. Didn't you say honey?
Did you say these nuts? A Honey Nut Cheerios is really good. Cheerios comes with Sonic. Yes, it does.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Santa's gonna love these sweet, fruity tricks. Yeah.
Wow, Heather O'Rourke, I hope Santa Claus loves fucking trick cereal.
A big bowl of tricks. A delicious part of this complete.
I always love how they have, I remember a lot of these old, same here. I always love how in cereal commercials, the cereal is with milk, but they also have a big glass of milk and a big glass of orange juice and like fruit or a muffin. What the fuck? As a kid, it was literally just my breakfast before I got on the fucking bus to school was a bowl of cereal, a bowl of or a bowl of oatmeal, or a Pop-Tart if I woke up late enough, or if I did not stop watching Arthur enough times to fucking make my fucking breakfast.
One bite of those fruity, faster-colored puffs, and I'll really be jolly. It's gonna be a
Steven Spielberg loves blonde little. Aww.
purple, lime green Christmas. Joy to the world. I'm gonna get to eat tricks. Merry Christmas, Santa.
Let the motherfucker eat a cereal. Fuck. Def Jam Fight or Elmwood. Schindler's List 2, Boogaloo. I'm pretty sure they required to show the cereal alone isn't a full. Oh, that's why.
Comes in a special holiday package full of deliciously fun shapes.
These stockings fit perfectly in my mouth. Falling star.
Delicious shapes with a merry
They let him have it after a poll.
Captain Crunch's Christmas Crunch, a merry part of this holiday.
They released that cereal for years. Koosh balls! Oh my god, I had a few Koosh balls. I remember I don't know where I got it from. I had a koosh ball that was like a Tasmanian devil koosh ball. And it had like a hard plastic Taz head and his feet. And it was a koosh ball and I had it.
Koosh ball gets free from me with 2 proofs of purchase from any Cap'n Crunch cereal.
And have a koosh ball or a koosh sling.
From me.
Cheerios cereal, Grandma and Baby's First Christmas, 1999. Aw. Fighting Vipers Pop-Tarts.
You see, Grandma lives way down here, and you live way up there. Brian, your cousin, he's a little bit older than you.
I don't really care for my grandmother. She was like a pill popper and kind of abusive. But she did do one thing right. One Christmas, she gave me Pokemon Silver for Christmas because I was a millennial and Pokemon was big, so, and she gave me Pokemon Silver for Christmas, and I was like, holy shit. She used to sound like Donald Duck when she talked. I'm not going to try and do her voice, but that was weird. That was like the only time I ever had any sort of feeling for my grandmother. My grandmother was a whore. So was mine. Mine was a big pill popper. She was a druggie. She was a whore. Yeah. But the only time I ever had any sort of feeling for her was when one Christmas she gave me a copy of Pokemon Silver. I know you like that Pokemon shits for the birds. There you go, Joey. And then she punched me in the fucking arm. And in the chest. Which is a little unnecessary. What the hell was that squeak?
Here in Chicago, and your Aunt Lisa, whom you haven't met yet, lives here in Baltimore.
Do you have a pet mouse or something? I don't know. Maybe it's my fucking smoke alarm that I can't hear.
Would be your Uncle Ernie. Sells swimming pools or something. Oklahoma, I think. New York City. Way out in Hawaii. Oh.
That kid is probably in his fucking 20s now. That kid is 20 years old.
But no matter where Grandma lives.
Joey is black and fuck off. Okay. I am Dutch, Irish, and Dominican. And Dominicans are kind of black, so I guess maybe a little black. I guess that excuses my fucking anger and my, low impulse control and, anger and the fact that I couldn't remember my name or probably... Oh, I'm rocking back and forth, and I'm not sitting in a chair. I'm sitting on the floor, and there's kind of divots in the floor.
For Christmas.
We know how much being together means at the holidays, and Cheerios is happy to be part of the family.
I think you just ate $8.
There was literally another chirp right... Where is this chirp?
From Cheerios.
I can't hear a chirp. Where you at? I have the 9-volt batteries. I will fucking fix that shit. Oh, is this it? No, it's not. Quit your whale and go find yourself a nice ass and have a good time.
Children, today we'll be reading the best Christmas ever. Our story begins with...
Whoa! Yo, shit! Yo, dawg, here's some Christmas crunch, my nigga. The chat is full of idiots.
Crunchy sweet berry stars, stocking.
Thanks for watching, presented by PowerPoint.
And these, my new Jingle Bell Rocks. Just pour some in and stir till your milk turns red.
Yeah, I've never had the fucking turn it and make it red. No, I had the fucking Christmas crunch where it was like a tube of fucking sugar. That was the one. Once you go black, you can never go back. Yeah. Ooga booga, where the Jewish milkers at? Grandma, that's blackface. Where are the Jewish bitches at? Ayo! Where are the Jewish bitches at?
It's a tasty part of a balanced holiday breakfast.
Shit!
Crunch is only here for Christmas, and that's one reason it's
the best Christmas ever.
Oh, I turned myself into an old white lady. Oh, what's this?
Oh, dear.
Oh, McDonald's.
What's wrong, Bertie?
I fully support Jewish woman getting blacked. I want to fuck all the hot Jewish women with the big boobs. if you are a good looking in my relative state, good looking for me. If you are a decent looking Jewish woman and you have huge naturals, just fucking big naturals, and if you're a Jewish woman, come to my house and let me impregnate you.
You'll never have time to send out
Have
all
my
the
seed.
greetings. Too bad you can't send one big card,
You're doing wrong, Joe. It's not shit. Seed. Every kid, it's a hit 90s black teen.
Maybe we can. Ooh, come on.
Your attention starts and ends with their booba? Yeah, true.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Run away from Sarah J. Yeah, Sarah Jessica Parker. Literally, Sarah Jessica Parker only looked hot in one time. And that was when she was in that fucking movie with the witches. Hocus Pocus with the witches. She only looked hot one time, and that was in Hocus Pocus. And she was caked in makeup. And that was the only time Sarah Jessica Parker ever looked hot.
Your tongue will not get bored.
Okay. Toy Story. Read it as Pet Rabbi.
Look what's popping up at Burger King. Toy Story puppets from Disney's latest.
Oh my god, I had some of those. I had the dinosaur.
Get all 4 high-quality puppets for your.
Oh my god, I had the dinosaur. I remember the dinosaur. I had the dinosaur. And I had the video game. There was a Toy Story game for Sega Genesis, and I had that as a kid. Oh my god. Toy Story is almost 30 years old. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. I had Toy Story for the Sega Genesis, and I had the dinosaur Rex. Oh my god, Toy Story. I saw that movie in theaters. Oh my god. Jesus.
For kids, $1.99 each with any great tasting value meal.
When ports were different. Yes, I do. Oh my god, that is so cute. Aww.
It's the story of Jack the Great Pumpkin.
Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, Tim Burton, back in the day, only the Genesis version. Yes, I had the Genesis version of Toy Story. It was a really good game. Tim Burton, back in the day, used to do really good movies. Batman Returns, Beetlejuice, fucking Nightmare Before Christmas. Roger Ebert of video games. Oh god. But yeah.
And 4 cool new watches at Burger King.
Henry Selick really made Nightmare Before. Yeah.
To get a watch for $1.99 from the everyday value menu, order each time. New lower prices on.
He's high on nostalgia.
It's delicious, and see Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. 4 watches to choose from is
one of the best levels in Kingdom Hearts. I will fucking say that. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Do 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 do.
Isn't that fine? Each one is different for $1.99.
I used to back in the day. Burger King used to release Simpson watches back in the early 2000s. I had one that was Krusty the Clown. And you'd push a button and Krusty would say, "Hey, hey, kids, it's story time!" Men posting their collection of a bunch of random 90s shit. Hey, fuck.
From Burger King, just one more case of everyday value.
And there was another Burger King Simpsons watch I had, where it was the Simpsons in a car, and they were like, "Are we there yet?" And Homer would go, "No." So it'd be like, "Are we there yet?" "No." "Are we there yet?" "No."
I love this.
Steel Ball Run, This is Halloween rendition.
It's rich, sweet, and absolutely nuts. It only
Nuts!
comes once a year. The Jubilee Roll from Friendly.
That looks really good. Dude, that would tear that up. I'd be gassy afterwards because my tummy can't... You already shared his AOC cum... Ew, gross. I'd be eating that. That looks really yummy. I can already tell that tastes like nuts and vanilla.
Just order any.
Friendly's is really good. I actually had Friendly's not too long ago. I had, they had, what was it? Chicken finger fajitas. It was really good. It came with fries, and I ordered a side of fucking mozzarella sticks. It was yummy.
Of our classic burgers.
Friendly's, I will give this. Friendly's is good. I like Friendly's.
And we'll make you a Jubilee Sundae. Free.
I want a Jubilee Sundae. That looks yummy.
Enjoy our Nutcracker Suite at home.
Ew, that thing looks like it wants to actually crack my actual testicles. That thing doesn't want to look like the Nutcracker Suite. It wants to crack my nuts. My testicles. It wants to be like, hey, I'm at the bucket. I'm at the bucket.
I only need $2 more to get my mom a Christmas gift. I know where to get it.
$2? Of course, dear. Now, I must have something.
Grandma knew right where to go.
Marshall's.
This is a good price. This looks like them.
I'm going to skip this. It's a wholesome commercial, but fuck it.
Baking cookies at Christmas.
Don't forget the Nestle Toll House morsels.
Oh, I'm Santa Claus. You better have those cookies right, or I'll break your fucking legs. Oh.
Use rich, creamy morsels and get the world's best tasting cookie. Rich, creamy.
You guys ever just like fucking eat fucking like Nestle morsels? I remember my mom bought like a bag of Nestle. It was Reese's Nestle morsels. And I remember eating a few of them. She's like, get the fuck away from them. I'm trying to make cookies.
Nestle Toll House morsels. This Christmas, make your house a Toll House.
Ready for your picture with my new Polaroid Captiva? Smile!
Where's the picture?
Oh, come on, get down now.
I want my picture.
The new Polaroid Captiva. It stores its pocket-sized pictures till you take them out. So pick one up for the holidays.
That's pretty cool. It's like a digital camera. I avoid buying Nestle products when I can. Wow.
To start the holidays sooner, you could make your own reindeer.
Here, Fluffy.
Or you could head to McDonald's for some way cool miniature Mattel toys, like Polly Pocket or the Attack Pack, 10 in all. One with.
Oh my God! I had some of those. I had that thing in the top, the very top, that little like fucking ice thing. That's a fucking Mighty Max toy. I had that when I was a kid. Oh my God, I remember going to the actual McDonald's when I was a very little kid, and my mom got me that. Oh my God, I was so happy.
Totally toy Happy Meal you buy.
I'm Fluffy. Ho.
Looney Tunes. Yo, Looney Tunes. Leanne Rimes. My mom used to listen to her. She's got a good voice. I'll give her that. Harmonious tunes. All right.
Everyone.
Commercial. Gonna skip this. I can't do this. I'm gonna skip some of this. Oh, we're gonna watch this.
So it is. It's great. Santa can.
Billy West could have been their Mel Blanc if WB didn't screw him over and shoot. Yeah, true.
Let's go. Bring it home.
Instead, Billy West is Philip J. Fry. And
Politics.
Slurm Classic. Ninja Turtles 2. Honestly, I don't hate Ninja Turtles 2. It's a perfectly fine film. A little cheesy, a little corny, but it's good. It's better than the third one. Jesus Christ. And the Michael Bay ones. But yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, a perfect holiday gift.
Originally, the movie was going to end with the scientist being an Utrom. If you don't know, like, your Ninja Turtles lore, an Utrom is basically like Krang, but an alien race of Krangs. And they didn't do it. It had to be cheesy because, yeah, true.
Rated PG.
Merry Christmas!
Hey, who's this? Season's eatings from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Ooh, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, you saw the first TMNT in theaters? Lucky you. I have the first one on DVD. It's honestly one of my favorite comic book movies. Waiting a long time, Aslan. JoJo is still streaming. TMN3 was based on City at War. Yeah, same here. Oh, Kevin Nash was Super Shredder? I didn't know that.
I love this guy. How did you know we wanted a holiday meal? He's got a list.
And he's checking the toys.
Bucket of chicken, a party
Dude, $10 for a bucket of chicken is a good deal.
size bucket of hot wings, or a holiday meal, each for just $9.99.
That's a good price. Made more money than what he's paid on WWF, yeah. And Rapid CFS, ooh.
After a day of battling on the front lines, the last thing you need is kitchen duty. So
Alright, we're gonna skip some commercials. Because I kind of want to like end this stream. I'm gonna skip this. Alright, we're gonna watch that one.
So good.
TMNT4 could have been City at War with Karai. Yeah. This is a Campbell's soup commercial. Let it snow, let snow, let snow.
Nothing melts away the cold.
Oh, I remember. This is a Campbell's soup commercial. Oh. TMN3 video is still... Yeah, James Rolfe is really good. Slurry, flurry, no, I'm not drunk. I want to see Jim Henson's take on the... Ooh, that would have been awesome.
This holiday season, JCPenney cares more about the way you look.
I'm going to skip some of these.
Closer for the holidays.
Joey, no! Joey, no! Joey, no! Oh. Blockbuster. What'd you get from Blockbuster? If I was a little kid from Blockbuster, I'd probably want Bart's Nightmare, Bart versus the Space Mutants, House by the Cemetery, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and maybe Ninja Turtles.
Be hungry? Every other kid in the world's gonna feed him. Okay.
Oh, Sega Genesis. So Bart's Nightmare and Bart versus the Space Mutants. Or Sonic the Hedgehog.
May your season be magical. Make it a block.
What's two snacks?
Buster Holiday.
We've already seen this one, but this one's a classic. Dun 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 dun.
If you want to make the right impression this Christmas, pick up some Arby's Holidays Tongue.
Ew, Harvey's, no.
The holidays with Domino's Pizza season.
Domino's Pizza.
Get a medium pepperoni pizza for just $2.99 with your favorite.
That's not a bad price for a medium pizza. $2.99. If you're ordering that nowadays, you're going to be spending like $15.
Large pizza at the regular price.
Nobody knows.
Ho ho!
How you like pizza at home.
Come on, mate. I've got a surprise for you.
What's the surprise?
Alright, we're not going to watch that because that's a fucking copyright. Should let Joker slumber before he hallucinates. I'm fucking sober. Fuck off. Yeah. I just want to kind of tear through these commercials. Yeah. Alright. We're going to watch one more video, and that'll be it for tonight. And then, we'll do Christmas Massacre next stream. You know what? Fuck it. Let's watch this one. This is Double Jump. This is, a game review.
Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of
Cat peeing. Stop.
Double Jump. A lot of you may know me from my other video podcast, Video Game Takeout. The reason I'm making another show is because while I like Video Game Takeout, I want to do something a little bit different.
Yeah, we're gonna do this guy's review of fucking Santa Claus. That's not cat. Stop.
Series. They also ported some SNK games to the Sega CD. Having played a lot of Christmas games for Video Game Takeout, I can honestly say that this holiday has not meant good things for games.
That Grinch game was very good. The Grinch game for Game Boy Color is literally Metal Gear meets Pac-Man. It's fucking awesome. And it's made by Konami. It's made by the people who made the Game Boy Color Metal Gear game. That Fatal Fury special port is really good, yes.
Taking the developer and the theme of this game into account, I was coming into this game with
yeah, that game's not bad.
Low expectations. Sadly, this game met those expectations, but seldom if ever surpassed them. The worst part is that this is probably one of the best Christmas-themed games I've played, so that should tell you something right there.
Nigger, did you not play fucking Grinch for the Game Boy Color? That game's really good.
The game was released for two systems, both with their own weird backstory. The Genesis...
Sucks we never got this in America. Yeah, sadly.
Or Mega Drive version in this case, from what little I can gather about the game, was only released in Australia. And even though it's pretty much god-awful, it fetches a price of upwards of $150 because of its rarity. The SNES version is strange and different. Basically, the whole team worked on the Genesis version, while one lone programmer worked on the SNES version. For this reason, the Super Nintendo version seems to be slightly inferior. The developer also said that it took the one programmer 6 months to finish the port. Poor guy was stuck working on this piece of crap for 6 months. Another interesting note is that Sunsoft, the publisher of the game, closed its doors in the US right around the...
Sunsoft also did Batman for the NES. You programmed the Super Nintendo port.
Adding to the strange factor is that both versions of the game contain at least some code from another Funcom gem called We're Back, a Dinosaur.
That game sucked. I had that game for Game Boy. That game sucked.
This is likely just lazy programming, but it's still kind of weird. The game is your...
Had an amazing... Yes, they did.
Basic run-of-the-mill, second-tier side-scroller. If you've played one of these, then you've basically played them all. It has all the things you'd expect from a game like this, from weird jumping controls to strange enemies.
Zero the Kamikaze Scroll is the main reason Sunsoft... Wow.
It's all there. The one bright spot is the graphics, which are actually not too bad. Santa looks good, and he has a lot of animations like ducking down into his hat and climbing up turns.
That's pretty cute that Santa ducks into his hat.
Candy canes. The SNES version has...
Is super overpriced now because it's a limited print run from them. Damn.
Better graphics, but the camera is a little bit too close, so any benefit is outweighed by it being much harder to see where you're going. The SNES version is also missing...
You want Super Nintendo version of Zero? It's a 1000. Fuck! Mascot platformers could never backfire.
From the Genesis version. I guess that one guy that was working on it just didn't have time to get those in there. Other than that, though, the gameplay is nothing more than collecting things and trying to get to the star located all the way on the right-hand side of the screen. The only thing that mixes it up is that every 5 levels or so you get to ride in Santa's sleigh. You drop presents into chimneys and dodge hot air balloons. Nothing too exciting. The game does have a few positives, though. I mean, how many games let you ride in a magic carpet as Santa, or kill enemies?
The game's not terrible, it's just not good either. It's very mediocre. Zero the Kamikaze Scroll is currently the most third expensive Sega Genesis game behind Musha and Crusade of Senti. Fuck!
With Santa's ass. There is one power-up that's a bit strange, though. If Santa drinks
it's a mixed bag, yeah.
He turns into a devil Santa, which the back of the box calls anti-Santa, and he becomes invincible. This sounds cooler than it actually is, though. I think if this game had
I love video game prices. Same.
more popular, they might have gotten into some trouble for this, but since pretty much no one has ever played this game, it never really ruffled any feathers. Long story short,
Why not just call Cramp? Yeah, true.
developer that made quite a few bad games back in the day, and this is probably one of their worst. I don't even really see the appeal of making a holiday game. Do they expect you to dig it out of the toy chest every year and play it?
You know, Black Santa sneaks into houses and steals presents. He steals bicycles.
Christmas games are a bad idea, and this one is no exception. The only people that would be interested in this game are collectors, and I would strongly urge them to spend their money on something that they could actually at least have a little bit of fun with. Well, that wraps up the first episode. Keep in mind...
He never made a second episode, so that was it. And that's going to be it for me tonight. Die Hard Arcade is really good. That's going to be it for me tonight. Let me play this video and say my piece. Yeah, a good stream. I will stream one more stream tomorrow or the day after. Good night, friends. See you on the eve. Christmas Eve, we'll be doing Christmas Massacre. You guys have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys next time.
One thing in common, they are seriously talented. Here are the nominees.
Sound of flowing water. Weird how that works, yeah. Yeah, the next stream will be Christmas Eve. Later, guys. Have a good night.